My name is Corina, and I am the sound design lead and currently the only sound designer working on End All Games' new game, Ashes of Humanity. About me, I live in San Diego, California, where I have lived since I was about 9 years old. Um, Previously, I lived all over the US and in Spain, where my father hails from. Right now I'm living in a super cool little surfer town in North County, San Diego called Encinitas. My favorite video game, there are many. I would say at the moment probably Oblivion and Borderlands 2. I play on an Xbox 360 and I have a Mac, so I can't really play much on there. My career in sound design basically began when I started school. I am attending the Art Institute for audio production for my bachelor's, which I will be graduating with at the end of the year. I knew I wanted to work in games previously. Basically, that began when I had the opportunity to visit a few game development studios in San Diego. Particularly Rockstar Studios, where I had the awesome opportunity to talk to their audio team, and they were super cool and inspiring. So basically, that was my little push to do my degree in audio. It also had a lot to do with my love for music and my love for all things technical. So for sound design, I use quite a few tools. When field recording, I have the H4n handy recorder by Zoom. This thing is super awesome, super affordable. It comes with two built-in microphones in an XY stereo pair. You can set them to a 90 or 120 degree spread, which is awesome. It also has two inputs, so you can use your own microphones. And it's very user-friendly. It's cool. Um, this is my Rode NTG1 microphone that I use to record all my sound effects, basically. This is an awesome microphone by Rode, like I said. It is a hypercardioid microphone, which means it's very directional. This particular one, the NTG1, is very affordable, and it sounds great. Rode has a line of the NTGs, I think 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, so this is awesome. So I use Pro Tools and Logic as my audio workstations. I mostly use Pro Tools probably because it's what I learned first, and it's what I use most often, so I'm the most familiar with it. I use Logic mostly when I'm messing around with synths and trying to create music, but I usually turn to Pro Tools for all of my editing, mixing, all my sound design stuff usually goes through Pro Tools. As far as sound effects libraries, I use a few. I just purchased a super awesome most of their libraries from Soundmorph, who are very awesome, and you should check them out. These libraries are super useful for Ashes of Humanity in particular because of all of the robotic and mechanical source sounds that come in the libraries. I have 3 of them. I have Road Riders, Users of Tomorrow, and another one that I forget what it's called. Yeah, so as far as the question about composing, I do not really compose. I do know how to and I can, but it is not my area of expertise, so this is something I would leave to the experts. Yeah, so now I'm going to show you some stuff that I've done in Pro Tools. Okay, so here I have a session in Pro Tools that I did to create the voices for the robot alien characters. Basically, for this first pass that I took at the robot voices, I recorded myself just doing some awesome voiceover acting. So let me play the raw track here. This is the unaffected vocal.
Surrender, human.
And then I just cut that out and put it here into another track and layered quite a few effects. I have a vocoder, some pitch stuff, and lots of compression. It's actually a limiter. So here's what I ended with.
Surrender, human. Surrender.
Yeah, so that's there's an example of a session that I did in Pro Tools to create the robot alien voice. So thanks for watching. Feel free to add me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. My website is listed below. Also, don't forget to like End All Games. Follow them on Twitter, Facebook, all that jazz. Thanks.